Good morning, people of Earth, or Earth, wherever you may hail from. I don't judge. Not that way. You can be from wherever you want to be from. It's okay. Just figured to pop on this morning, do like an update. Pretty much eye patch man at this point. Can't see out of my left eye at all. I mean, I can see kind of. I can't use it to do anything. So, yeah, pretty much eye patch man now. I've forgotten when I got on to do this that I had painted it like emerald green, and yeah, so now the green screen's picking it up. So that's kind of neat. Yeah. I can't tell if it's getting any better. Like the pain's better. I was taking ibuprofen and Tylenol like all day, alternating them, but I stopped doing that, and the pain from that has gone away, like the eye pain that I was having. So that's gone. A lot of the redness is gone. But as far as being able to see, I can't see. I can't use it for anything because I can't see shit. It's just one big haze. Bad gaming. Good morning. I assume that's Les. Is that you, Les? I don't know. I think it's Les. But yeah, so I'm trying to get used to that. It's weird driving. It's on the wrong side, of course, because it would be better on this side. As far as driving goes, but again, it is what it is. I'm just trying to acclimate to it for right now until, because he said he could put me on a different type of drug. He can put me on Humira to clear it up. But right now we're just going with the steroid eye drops and the dilating drops. I posted a picture on the page. My eyeball is like all fucked up looking. Kind of looks like a frog's eye in the pupil. So that's, I mean, interesting shit. Weird, high strangeness happening to Chris. You know, you stare enough long into the abyss, and the abyss looks out at your fucking eye patch. I don't fucking know. I tried to convince my son to go into biotech and make me a fucking goddamn bionic eye, but the little bastard just sticking to computer science. I figured, he'd dedicate his life to fucking trying to fix his old man. Like he'd fucking like ruin his entire life, just fucking spend all his money trying to just fix his dad's eye. And then I'll probably die before he ever even fucking gets anything. So I told him, like, you'll be the one to use the eye. Took 2 weeks to clear in my friend's case, so hopefully yours will be quicker. I don't think that the drops are going to do it. I think he's going to have to put me on injections. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. I'm kind of hopeful, but kind of not. I don't know. I don't like getting my hopes up anymore. It does me very little good these days. So I try not to. That way I'm happy. When something good happens, when something like, I can go, hey, that's pretty cool. I can be happy about it. My pessimism works for me. So, yeah, because I mean, I'm kind of like resigned to this for right now, the whole eye patch fucking thing, and until it clears up, because I can't, like, to go to work or anything. I have to constantly keep my eye closed. So this is easier, because keeping it closed just makes it harder on this eye to constantly have to keep it closed. especially if it's because of the light. This makes it a lot easier. So, ta-da! That's where shit's at. It's kind of hard to read too. I'm having to get used to reading because this eye still wants to read, but it's fucking blocked off, and it's just fucking weird. So I'm trying to get used to that. I want to start getting the bedtime stories going, but it's, like I said, it's odd. Like sometimes I get dizzy reading, adjusting, but it's getting better because I sat down like a little bit this morning and read the book I've been reading last night before I went to bed. So I've been trying to power through it to get my eye used to it. So Lynn Keenan, good morning from Vermont. The pirate look works for you. Thanks. I don't know if I want to keep it. My son said that I should just wear it anyway. He says, regardless of whether or not my fucking eye comes back or not. I said, well, just let's hope that my eye comes back. Because there is a possibility that I could have permanent eye vision loss or damage or, even blindness. So, and that the rate of deterioration that I had was fucking scary, just scary. Like I went from being able to see to not being able to, it just like went downhill. Like the eye got worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse and worse every day. I went to see the eye doctor on, what was it? The optometrist. Went to see him on like a Wednesday or a Thursday. And I could barely read the chart, but I could still kind of read it with my left eye. Then I went in to see him Monday morning. Couldn't read the chart with my left eye. Like I could like kind of make out the letters, but couldn't even read them. When I went to see the ophthalmologist the other day, I couldn't even read the chart. So the progression has been like just really fast. And he was going to change me to some other type of steroid drops, but he didn't want me to incur the cost of the medication. I guess they're really fucking expensive. And he also said they cause cataracts. So I was like, yeah, well, I think I could go without that. Maybe. I guess this whole thing could possibly cause cataracts because of the treatments and shit. I don't fucking know. But anyway, I figured I'd pop on this morning and let people know, update what the situation is. Because the bedtime stories have kind of like, they've taken a back seat because of a lot of things. But I really want to get back to doing them because I enjoy them. But it's just life, fucking life. You gotta enjoy that life. Gets in the way. I do not know how to pronounce your fucking name, dude. I'm gonna try. Anade Quenyan Efro. Did I fucking get that one right? Heal well, Chris, and in your own time. Healing isn't a relay race. Peace. Yeah, I agree with you. I'm an impatient fuck though, so yeah. I'm doing better with that stuff. So it is what it is. I've been through some shit. Fucking spontaneous lung collapse when I was 19. That's fun. 2 hernia repairs, one on either side. What was the other thing I had? Oh yeah, I had a benign tumor in my tit. You're looking at one of the only men you've probably known to have a fucking mammogram. When I tell women that, their jaws drop. I have been in for a mammogram. It was a fucking fun story. Good times. Good fucking times. And I don't got much. As you can tell, I am a slight, slender man. I don't have much for them to grab a hold of to pull into that fucking thing. And I empathize with you women. For the fucking record, that machine is awful. They need to refigure that shit out. I can tell you that right now. And then after they did that to me, after they made me go in and get the fucking mammogram, they were like, oh, we couldn't get anything on the mammogram, so now we're going to send you to have an ultrasound. And that's why they found it. Was on the fucking ultrasound. What the fuck? But yeah, that was good times. Good times had by all when they left me in the fucking back room and forgot about me and the lights shut off because I was the only man there and they fucking forgot about me. Lynn Keenan, my tit tumor wasn't benign, but doing better now. All men need to learn how to do a self-exam too. It's not just for women. Yeah, it's a lot more rare in men. And like I said, mine was benign. And my dad actually had the same type of tumor in the same exact spot when he was right around my age at that time. Like, it was literally like, thanks for the genetics, Dad. Sort of thing. That and my fucking ankylosing spondylitis, which the doctor said I can thank for my fucking father for, because it comes from your fucking father. So, which is why I have this fucking eye patch. That's because of the ankylosing spondylitis. Well, that's what the ophthalmologist thinks. He thinks it's because of that I have an autoimmune disease, and then getting the fucking shot kind of, exacerbated shit. So caused this to happen. Yeehaw. Running the bill up. What bill? I don't want to run no bill up. I don't like bills. They suck. But I guess I spent that. I can't fucking talk this morning. I guess I pronounced that guy's name right. So good. Hey. Yeah. Or girl for that matter. I don't know if that picture is, reflective of who the person is. I don't know. I know that Bad Gaming doesn't look like that dude in his fucking picture. I can tell you that. Les don't look like that. But Les is a good cat. So, yeah. And Monday, as long as the stars still are aligned and everything, we'll have Tom Reed from the Berkshire's UFO incident on the 40 and slip. I talked to him just this past week, and he said he was still good. So I know they've been grabbing him for a lot of TV stuff because of all the stuff that's been coming out lately. But I know he, when I spoke to him, he was still good for it. So should have him 5 p.m. on Monday night to talk about that whole thing, because we did the in-depth talk with Melanie. And that worked out pretty good. Melanie, I really enjoyed talking to anyway. And I'd wanted to do both of them, so I didn't have to have them both on at the same time to kind of bounce between them. But yeah, so we'll see how it goes. But I'm gonna jump off of here, drink my coffee, enjoy my morning. My son should be getting up here pretty quick. He came over this weekend. And I will talk to you all later at some point in time. Because we're time travelers. All of us. 1 second per second into the future. Enjoy that shit. Talk to y'all later.